So the book that I read for the World Author Book was Born a Crime by Trevor Noah. Well, he's born illegally because one of his parents is white and black, and in South Africa that kind of couple is illegal during apartheid. Trevor Noah is a comedian, and he tells his story about his life through humorous stories about his childhood and growing up in South Africa, being divided. And so the first piece is music for getting thrown off of the bus. So one story that he tells is when he was young, he was riding a minibus, and they didn't feel safe on it because of the division at the time. And so they jumped off before anything bad could happen. So here's the first one. That was him getting thrown off the bus. So the next one that I did was he goes to visit a rich white family's house because they're friends with them, and he accidentally burns it down. So in the shed, he was playing in the shed, and I think like the way the sun was going through the glass and it lit some paper on fire. It was crazy, but he ended up burning down the house. And so here's this one. House burning down. And so that at the time, the way that the white families all had the rich house, they had the land, and the people that were the indigenous people that were of the tribes, they couldn't own much land in many places, and they had really small houses. And so this is where part 3 comes in then, where music for doing your business on the floor to avoid the outhouse. Because when he was really young, he lived in this one-room house, and he decided that it would be a good idea to defecate on some newspaper on the floor and then throw it away, because a dog can do it, why can't he? And so here's this one. Okay, that one doesn't have a really funny ending, but but also that scene also showed some of the culture at the time, because when his mom came home and found the dookie, she, instead of immediately thinking the 5-year-old did his business on the floor, she took it outside and said we'd been cursed. And so she took the entire neighborhood out, and they all started chanting rituals around it to dispel the demon. And Noah, since he knew English, which is the white man's language, so you have to pray that way, and he knew it, so he led the prayers to dispel the demon. So yeah, there's just a couple of the funny stories from Born a Crime, and then some music inspired by it. Let's move back. Anka. Like that's how you pronounce it. But it's in the 60s.